Also, having the what do you call it, psychic shock scar to their brain, it's not the best thing, but whatever. It happened. Now, it looks like it's sort of morning, so I might be able to just steal all these out of here. I know I'm taking people away from like various tasks and stuff, but it's fine for the moment. What I do want to do is make sure everybody has weapons and stuff. We kill the bear. Go off and kill the bear first, I guess, is the main thing. And then other people can hunt those. Have people idle. So what I want to do, when they're not in medical situations, is find out. So I know I can't give you a weapon. You've got one. Got one. Just need to make sure that everybody that can have a weapon here has one. You don't have one. Need something melee. You can have that. You need one. Let's remember Bren needs one. And you can kind of do shooting and stuff. So let's just get you a gun. You're bi-coded. I really need to get rid of the bi-coded weapons out of my base. Melee, sure. Your sword. Just because of the amount that we've been getting attacked lately, I'd really like people to have weapons if they could have one, you know? Wait, is that a steel club? No. Is this one? That's also a steel club. Yeah, I'll let you have it. I was gonna smush it down into something that we could use around the base, but it's fine. You can take that. This isn't on, but it should have the option to take bi-coded weapons, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Cool. Switch that back on. They're getting there. Jet's back up here and cooking. How you doing, mate? Yeah, you probably shouldn't be puking up in like the cooking area, hey? But apart from that, they look like they're gonna be pretty good. I think they just want to chill out at the moment. Must be the recreational time of the day. Alright. I'm pretty happy with mostly how everything went. I don't want that to be a medical bed anymore. And what I do want is to get rid of... I kind of want to keep just excellent stuff, honestly, but no good would be good, you know. A lot of these are good. I don't know, I really think I should probably just keep the ones that are excellent. Now it's going to be a bit more work for them. We got shamans visiting. It's going to be more work, and we don't get as many beds straight off the bat, but they will like their beds and bedrooms more. Oh, masterwork. Right, I have to find out who is the one with the jealousy and shove that in their room. It's the only way to keep them, like, calm about it. Oops, I don't want to do that to you. That's okay, I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, that'll give me probably like half a dozen beds. Why are you confused? You got an anesthetic in you, that's fine. And we got shamans nearby, so... I don't think it's Seahorse anymore that does the talking and the trading. Who was it? Somebody on here has like some pretty high socials. 11, 13... you're 13, you'll be right. Not too sure what they're hunting. Okay. It's good to see what I've got available to sell too, actually. Kind of don't want the alpacas, but I am waiting until kind of the end of winter to get all their wool. So I can't just sell those off. Like, I will if I need to, but I won't if I don't have to. I take your sheep. I don't actually think I've got sheep otherwise. Oh, I've got one. Do I have a male? Yeah, I do. I've got one male. They'll be right. Do want to get the sheep production underway. Let's see that. I'll see what they can buy because this will be interesting. Take your medicine. I want that. What can you buy for me? Not much. Hey, I have a prosthetic arm and stuff too. Sweet. Okay. May not be able to trade as much as I wanted here. I thought maybe they'd buy something that I have, but it looks like I'm just going to be... Wait, have I got... I do have drugs to give you guys. That's right. Well, that's going to help a smidgen. So if I don't get your sheep's situation, I buy those. And I do actually, like, fuck off these. They'll give me a bit of money. Through the alpaca situation, my base. See, I didn't ask for goats, but I do think they do milk, right? I think. I wasn't particularly up for goats. Did you sell for a bit? That's not bad. I don't know. I love having sheep and stuff, but at the same time, like, they're not that great either. Yeah, keep one of the little ones. Grow up. I'll keep... Where was the male? There. If the baby goat survives, then next year I'll have more goats. You prefer the alpacas? Yeah. No, I was going to keep them. But then I was thinking, I'm like, well, I need to sell stuff. Although, honestly, I do have a lot. The mufflos might be a good trade. I'm trying to get it that I get like a decent amount of stuff. Like I can almost afford what I'm wanting to buy without losing too much of what I've already kind of like stockpiled in animals. It's like each one has their own kind of merits, I guess. And I do want wolves, and I often like kill off my animals before or during winter to kind of like, you know, keep animals. But all my mufflos look like they're pregnant. Do I have any thrombo calves? I have one. Okay, that'll do it. Holy crap, that'll do it. I may not have to sell any of these. Let's see. I might not. Also, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, okay, so one of those, I can get that. And I can definitely get the extra bits that I wanted. A little bit of extra medicine. There. Alright, not too bad. Not the worst trade. It's pretty fucking abysmal, but I also can't finish this trade because it's too much. God damn it. Alright, I guess I am taking your sheep. Gimme. My sheep. Yeah, it's kind of in the thick of winter, I think. Yeah, I'm still waiting for one caravan to come back. They're nearly home, though. When they get back, they'll be so great. It's not what they're carrying or anything like that, but I'll be able to, like, load them up with stuff again. Like, weapons and whatnot. What are you... Oh, you're watching sunset. I'm like, please don't tell me you're going over there to clean something. Because, I mean, there's plenty of blood on this map as is. Okay, off they go. Got a sheep. That's pretty good. They're starting to move the beds. These rooms are starting to come together. I will need to put some... What you call it? I need to put, like, single beds and stuff in there for prisoners and whatnot. So, since I do need to make them for also the medical area, and I've got to wait until they remove what beds are there, let's have a look. So I can make all sorts. And so liable. What resources have I got? I have got sandstone. I have bugger all granite, which explain why building has gone stagnant. I have some limestone. And not much marble. I could do a bunch of like sandstone beds, that'd be alright. Not the best thing, but whatever. Just smack a dozen or so beds in here to get made. I'm trying not to give them things to do so that they can do research, and here I am just doing this shit. I think you'll fit a couple more in there. I'll get enough beds to probably get an excellent. Taking these apart too. So I want, since this helps me see which ones are the excellent beds, I do need to pay attention to where the masterwork bed goes, because I'm going to have to put the snotty person with the greed in there. This one. All right. So who is the greedy person? You are. Okay. So you're going to get that bed. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've got more than one person with greed. So I'll just need to keep an eye on that too. This is often like some of the easiest ways to get your beds farmed up and ready to install. Because they're not built outside. If they do happen to sleep in them, they're indoors. You know, if they are sleeping in them before they get installed elsewhere, they're comfortable. It's not the worst. It's also not the best way to do it because you could just put a bed wherever, but I am trying to get specifically better beds for them. Is that my people back? Yes. Ah, good. Hey, we got a few small ones. And you're just going to sleep there. Cool. Are you Cyprus's one? Maybe. I think you're Wales. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, well everybody's back. I'll get to see what kind of other stuff they brought with them. I don't think they actually got to a trader. I can't remember. I don't know if they were the ones I called back early. But yeah, that'd be good. They'll bring back a heap of my animals. And a heap of my builders and researchers and stuff, so that'd be brilliant. Once I see some of these beds clear out of here, I'll be able to put up better beds elsewhere. Start rebuilding them. I need to move you. Yeah, okay. That should be all the beds that I've got at the moment. Now, I'm guessing the reason why I don't have much of the other materials is because I haven't set it up. Marble, slate, granite. I don't have sandstone or limestone set up. So can you do it until we've got, say, 1,000? It's a lot to ask them to do, but if they can do it, it'd be really great. There we go. Alright, so they'll make them kind of in time for whatever we need. I'm not using marble a whole heap. I am using it for a lot of the floors. I think this is slate. Okay, those outer bits are slate. Inner bits would be marble. Yeah. These ones should be slate and granite. I thought that might look interesting. At the moment, it just looks so weird being so white. Like, at first, I thought I'd made, like, sterile tile or something, and I'm like, wait, what have I done? And then I thought it was, like, that illusion that I had where I kept thinking I fucked up and the roof wasn't shut, and I'm like, nope, it's shut. I like how they kind of, like, walk in a path between places, though. I feel like what I should do is maybe make that covered for them. She's going off and insulting people because she's recreationally deprived. That's fine. How are we going for stuff in here? Because I saw we brought in a lot of stuff. Got a lot of bedrolls. I got two ways to go about it. Is either I can deconstruct these or I can sell them. And some of these will sell for good. You know, that's just spare money I've got laying around at the moment. I saw I had a lot of bionic stuff in here. A lot more than it said I had. I don't know if it displays on this up here. No, it doesn't. Damn. I was hoping I'd find it easily, because what I used to have to do for stuff like this is in like the medical area, I would set this to only being able to have the bionic stuff so I could see where the hell it is. And since it's not, these ones, I don't think they deteriorate so long as they're inside. Yeah. Okay. That and prosthetics. Somebody keeps walking through and waking them up. Let's get... Be in here somewhere, not foods. Items, maybe? Might be under manufactured. Okay, let's see. Medicine? No. Not drugs. Oh, here we go. I don't want raw body parts to get down here. But if it's prosthetic, bionic, architect, they can definitely come down here. And up here, I want the exact same things removed. I do want the natural stuff in here because I need it to stay refrigerated. Oh yeah, we got another board. Okay, where can I put that? Yeah. I also saw people put like chairs and shit with these things, and I've never figured out specifically what direction they actually lay at, because I've seen them sit in all sorts of directions next to these things. I think, yeah, I thought so. I thought I had two. I'm like, where is the other one? Alright. Probably there, yeah. They'll do. Slap in a couple of those. I might move these all around eventually. See how I go. At the moment, this room would be like luxurious or whatever, but it's still... It's got so much room, it's a little unnecessarily big. They're all headed back to doing what they're doing. You doing, mate? Are you insulting somebody? Are you insulting the bed? Ah, you're pissing off probably the bed. I'm guessing Bren is the one that you're actually insulting. Yes. Poor Bren. He's just laying there recovering from a fucking denture surgery. At the moment, they won't be happy that this is kind of like where they're all sort of sleeping, but whatever. It is what it is for them. Until I can get them to build more. I don't have room there. I do here. Not there, but I do here and here. Slap down a couple of extra beds. As they remove them, I'll try to build more and see if I can get some more excellence. Oh yeah, this bed's available. So who was it? You. You're the crummy one that doesn't like your room. So I will deal with that in a minute. You can have that bed. Turn on. Speak of the devil. I think you might actually be able to do this. Alright, sweet. I guess we do have a lot of stones and stuff across the map. I could definitely set up some of the animals to be going and doing that. Got various stuff. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty enough rocks and stuff, but whatever. If they want to move them, they can move them. It does take it away from being where they can have enemies use it against them on the battlefield later if they're just out here. I don't mind removing them. Really? The entire herd has been pissed off now. Who shot what? You. You could have finished off that one and just come home, couldn't you? Alright, come on, get up here. You're gonna probably want to turn around too. you a shooter? You are. 3 of you might be able to do this. They're very fast. Kind of need 2 of you to be sitting there already. Do you have a gun? You don't. You're a pacifist. Lincoln's not. You don't. You don't. You don't have anything. Alright, I might be able to get these guys to shoot ahead of time. Where's my raid? There. Hoping they might be able to, like, shoot one down while she's still running. I've got a quest. Come on, you can do it. Don't let it touch you. Yes. Very good. Alright, go do what you're doing. Okay, so what do we got? We've got Pokering by the Rock has a special trade quest. They want 14 gladiuses of normal or better quality in exchange for potentially hyperweave, plasteel, masterworks, goodwill. I'm pretty sure we're not that bad with them, are we? They were this one, right? They're all still kind of low, but I mean, they're all kind of low. I was the one that was, like, started off hostile. I thought I was doing pretty good with them. To be fair, I'm pretty sure we have got gladiuses in our base, but I just don't... I'm going to leave that sit for a couple of days so I can maybe get the most out of this one. I think it only gives you, like, 20 days from accepting it. Why are you going to go and destroy that? I would really rather if you don't. Actually, the wood's not that big of a deal. I prefer a bit of that. Speaking of, I should actually cut down some of these trees. My god, here I am giving them fucking tasks and they're supposed to be doing nothing so they can research. We are low on wood though. I just don't want it in and around the base because all it takes is a couple of good fires and we got problems then. Alright, that should be enough. Now, if people can wood shop, they'll go wood shop. Are we doing art? Oh, it's suspended. Fabulous. So we should be good for that. There's still got people doing that. Nobody's researched anything. I'm going to suspend these dusters. What is it? Ah. That's fine. That should honestly knock Nick out of the insulting spree if he goes down. Plus, she's fully armored. Ooh, someone made masterwork. Just want to keep an eye on these two for a minute. He's definitely not giving in. Well, he called her a herring. Ooh, fucking hell. Also, we don't keep orange horses. Rid of it. Yeah, go pick her up. I'm actually impressed that he took her down. Like, what the fuck is this guy's melee? Not even that good. Holy shit. Oh, he is tough, though. Yeah, that might have been enough for it. Let me jump down here. Yeah. No, I'm not that big of a fan of, like, sandstone beds and stuff, but occasionally they do make a masterwork, and I'll probably keep that. It's either going to go into the hospital for now, or it's going to go into prisons. Because what I want is at least maybe good or above for the prisons. Yeah, there's a good one. So just slap one in here, and I think this one was good as well. So as they get made, I'll move them around. Also, that shouldn't be somebody's personal bed. It's only a normal quality. This one can definitely come down into the hospital. I want to actually replace a bed spot. And Weeks is now catatonic. Alright, let me get on that. Where is she? Dinosaur, are you just going to leave her there? Like, yes, the panther is coming, but... like, God only knows when. I swear these people are so strange sometimes. Also, I need this to be dug out to a depth of 2 out from the wall, please. You know, all I want them to be doing is researching for the love of God, and I keep giving them more and more things to do. I can't, like, not. Sorry. Let's see where your Lubby is having an insulting spree, because you're in minor pain. Yeah. And Tofu is walking around hurling insults, so I'm not surprised. What is going on here? Bren is having a breakdown, wandering in sadness because of poor mood, and he was insulted. And Shizuka is having a tantrum because she's poor mood, she's tired. Yes, I am fucking around with your beds, so you're gonna be tired and angry and cranky. Did I end up moving this? Ah, these were sandstone. Fine. I'll reinstall that over here somewhere. What are you destroying specifically? You're going to take out the electricity. Good job. Anywho, so what I was trying to do was I was trying to make sure everybody had a goddamn gun, or at least, you know, a pointy weapon of some sort, because knowing me, I'll turn around and get a moment where we've got calm and I'll get fucking attacked. You've got a weapon. You're a pacifist. You got one. I think one of the people I medically worked on needs one. You don't have something. What do you have? Melee stuff. You have that sword. Bren is the one that needs something, and he's tantruming, so I can't give him a weapon. They're all pissed off because it's cold and I took their beds away. Like, to be fair, they do get to, like, sleep in a pretty bomb, like, room. But because it's classified as a barracks, once they're all in there, they hate it. You still got a good gun. Alright, I think everybody except for Bren has a weapon, which is good. I also hate the storage area. Let's see. Steel urns. I want to get rid of the steel ones, because I need their stuff. What? Oh, no, she ain't. Yeah, no. Not quite how it goes in Asan. Cool. Good job, people. Red, since you're kind of going that way, maybe you can take her with you. And now she doesn't have a weapon. I want this, not the... Whatever I clicked on. This can go back there. Oh, man. What are you still breaking? Oh, fuck you. Piss off. Get out of here. I actually requested you fucking leave the hospital building. I'm not against getting everybody out of their beds and beating you up for like, breaking shit. Like how that immediately, like, the timing on that sobering up of her mental thing was just too close. How's Lumi going anyway? She had her ass absolutely handed to her. And Nick, what a prick. 22 hours. Love when I try to click on them and I click on something else. Who is tending to you? How's about you come back and tend to her since she's only got 7 hours? A quick save up here. Yeah, so I brought down most of the prosthetic stuff before so I could kind of see what we actually have. We've got a bionic tongue, we've got one arm, a heart, it's really good, prosthetic arm, cochlear implant, bionic spine to spare, and a bionic eye. So I guess how it goes is, let's see. I think this is the buttons for it.